How you doing, wrestling fans? Well, it's here, Summer Blast 99, and it's going to happen tonight at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds when, from the World Wrestling Federation, Terry Taylor collides with the Colorado Kid for all the marbles here in Nashville. If Colorado Kid loses this match, it's a no disqualification match. If he loses, he must leave Nashville for 1 year and relinquish the belt, never to wrestle for it again. We got 7 of the best matches you're ever going to see in your life. Starts tonight at 8 o'clock. Box office opens at 6. Hot live wrestling, NWA style, at the Tennessee Fairgrounds tonight. You'll also see Flash Flanagan, the Sex Pistol David Young, along with Miss Savanah, Superstar Bill Dundee. A great night of action, and it only happens tonight at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, lots of news upcoming about NWA Worldwide, and if you've been calling the hotline, you know there's a brand new wrestling arena fixing to open right here in Nashville. We are so excited. It's state-of-the-art. It's going to be incredible. A great place that will feature NWA wrestling, a brand new wrestling arena right here in Nashville we'll be telling you about in the next few weeks. But for tonight, we're at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, Summer Blast 99, Colorado Kid, Terry Taylor, for all the marbles tonight. It's finally here, Summer Blast 99, and we're going to kick it off at 8 o'clock tonight, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds. You'll see Cassidy O'Reilly take on Big Don Brody, Frenchy Riviera against the Southside Soldier in a TV title rematch, Prodigy TJ Gray against the Sex Pistol David Young with Miss Savanah. Air Paris takes on Fair and Fox, Superstar Bill Dundee against Smart Bart Sawyer, Flash Flanagan against Style and Shane Eden, and in the main event, the Colorado Kid against the World Wrestling Federation's Terry Taylor. If Colorado Kid loses, he must leave town for 1 year, and he must forfeit the title, never to compete for it again. It's also no disqualification. Anything goes tonight. The World Wrestling Federation's Terry Taylor against the Colorado Kid. See you at ringside. Be there tonight.
You know, I love it when a plan comes together. I love it. I was sitting up here at the offices of Ohio Valley Wrestling this past week, getting a lot of phone calls from concerned citizens down there in Nashville, Tennessee. Number one, I didn't know they knew how to dial a phone. Number two, I don't appreciate to collect calls. And number three, I don't have time in my busy schedule to talk to you rednecks anyway. But they're all upset down there in Nashville because tonight's the night. Tonight's the big night. August the 7th, the red letter day, Colorado Kid's last day in Nashville, Tennessee, courtesy of Terry Taylor. And I'm the broker. I'm the manager. I'm the man that put everything together. I'm the negotiator, and I'm proud of myself. But I've talked to Terry Taylor this past week, Colorado Kid, Bert Prentice, all you folks down there in Nashville, and he can't wait to come down here tonight. As a matter of fact, as we speak, he's already on an airplane because he's going to get there to that fairgrounds early. And he's going to sit down and he's going to look at the sad faces and the slow walking of all of those people looking like they're on death row, coming in the front of that fairgrounds, knowing that they're going to see Colorado Kid's final match. You know, the people in Nashville, you look at Colorado Kid like he's one of you. He's been there so long. He's been a part of your life. He always shakes your hands and kisses your babies. Well, he is one of you. He's a redneck dirt farmer, and he's fixing to hit the city limits about 10:30 tonight after Terry Taylor dismantles him. Remember, it's no disqualification. If Terry Taylor wins, Colorado Kid leaves for 1 year, and he don't take the North American title with him. That becomes vacant, and Colorado Kid, you can't ever have another crack at it. So that's what Terry Taylor's going to do. That's the deal that Jim Cornette has brokered. That's the deal that Bert Prentice is going to live with. And that's the deal, Colorado Kid, that you're going to curse yourself for making tonight in Nashville at the fairgrounds. You're going to curse yourself for the day you made that deal, and you're going to curse your mother for the day that she gave birth to you, because that's her fault that you're going to be in a ring with Terry Taylor tonight. Don't mess with TT, and don't mess with JC. And you folks in Nashville, bring some cards, bring some cakes, bring some banners and some pennants, and say goodbye to the Colorado Kid. He's going to need your help packing a bag after that match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NWA Worldwide Wrestling. This is going to be a barn burner today. There you see the original fabulous ones in the ring. Stan Lane and Steve Keirn, two very good friends of mine, taking on in this match Jerry the King Lawler and Superstar Bill Dundee with Stacy in the corner. And you've just heard from the mouth that roared, Jim Cornette, telling everybody that you'll be helping Colorado Kid pack his bags tonight. Well, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the world is watching Nashville, Tennessee today, I can guarantee you. And for that all-important match tonight, Terry Taylor from the World Wrestling Federation says he's going to end it all for the Colorado Kid in Nashville tonight.
Well, hopefully Terry Taylor is as long-winded as Jim Cornette during his interviews, because Colorado Kid's going to take him to the limit. He's not going to leave Nashville. He's not going to drop that North American title belt that easily.
Well, I agree with that. Referee Jimmy Rivers here on top of the action as we get ready to start. In the ring, Steve Keirn and superstar Bill Dundee. These four have sold out cards all throughout the state of Tennessee, and we're tickled to have them here at NWA Worldwide.
Speaking of Bill Dundee, he's taking on Bart Sawyer tonight. Now, that's going to be a match.
Yes, it absolutely is. Superstar Bill Dundee returning to Nashville tonight. We got a great card. I tell you, some folks, the girls are going to love Cassidy O'Reilly. Wait till they see him. Air Paris will be in action. The Southside Soldier, who's really an up-and-comer, doing great. Flash Flanagan returns, always a favorite in Nashville. And we just got a heck of a card tonight, and we can't wait to get out to the fairgrounds. The box office is going to open at 6. See Donna for your favorite ringside seat. And don't miss Summer Blast 99, only tonight in Nashville. And don't forget, we'll be at the fairgrounds again next Saturday night. Jerry the King Lawler returns to Nashville next Saturday night.
Jerry Lawler, is he going to bring Stacy with him, Bert?
Yes.
Good. Tag in to Jerry the King Lawler right there, holding Steve Keirn. Bill Dundee needs to get out of the way, let Lawler, bam, oh, blocked by Steve Keirn. Big right hand just rocks the head of Lawler. He's down. Dundee, oh, he did want some. There he goes down too. The Fabulous Ones in the ring. Jerry the King Lawler, superstar Bill Dundee, folks. This is a match.
That's right, and the Nashville fans love the Fabs. The Fabs were one of the hottest wrestling attractions in the 80s, and we brought them back as a nostalgia act, and I tell you what, they drew a huge gate to the Nashville Fairgrounds, and we were happy to have them there. And, of course, anytime Jerry the King Lawler's in the building,
Stacy,
you're going to have standing room only.
Stacy down on the bottom right corner of your screen.
And she actually has her clothes on.
I'm disappointed. Jerry Lawler and Steve Keirn in the ring.
Also, tonight in Nashville, Ernest T will be out with Style and Shane and French Riviera, and the Notorious Brown Brothers return, and they're going to be filming a segment. And I tell you, just a lot of action top to bottom, but I tell you what, Terry Taylor, Colorado Kid, no time limit, no disqualification, absolutely anything goes. Colorado Kid loses, he must leave town immediately and never wrestle for that title belt again. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great, great match. Terry Taylor's one heck of a wrestler. I don't sell him short, but I believe that the Colorado Kid can pull it out. Of course, the deck is stacked. Of course, Jim Cornette doesn't do anything that isn't stacked in his favor, but we'll see tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds. A lot of people feeling that Colorado Kid, being on his way to the World Wrestling Federation, is just going to leave town. Well, there's no hokey pokey with this match, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado Kid's going to do everything he can to win, to stay in Nashville.
In the ring, Steve Keirn and Jerry Lawler locking up in the center. Lawler backs him into the corner. Jimmy Rivers calling for a break. Jerry Lawler not known for giving a clean break with a big right hand there. Whips Steve Keirn into the corner. Follow up with a big hip toss. No, blocked by Keirn and a big clothesline.
You're right. Jerry the King Lawler involved in a heated three-way race for mayor in Memphis, Tennessee, and he's in the thick of things. He's right there even with them in a dead heat, and many predict that he will be the next mayor of Memphis, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, all you great NWA fans, I want to remind you, beginning Labor Day weekend, we'll be moving to UPN 30, same time site, 9:30 every Saturday morning. We're going to be the lead-in show for the World Wrestling Federation every Saturday morning. Just signed a brand new 3-year TV contract, and they say we're leaving Nashville. Ain't seen nothing yet. Every Saturday morning, 9:30, UPN 30, beginning Labor Day weekend.
Our first look at Stan Lane in the ring now with Jerry Lawler. Stacy cheerleading on the floor. I love it when Stacy cheerleads. Stan Lane backing Lawler up against the ropes. Big knee to the gut there of Lawler, and another one. Lawler got a little padding there over the years. Whips him across. Big backdrop there by Lane.
Talked to my dear friend Jerry Jarrett today, and he wanted me to pass along a big hello to all the great Nashville fans, and he looks forward to seeing you in the near future. Jerry Jarrett kind of getting involved again, and we look forward to having Jerry Jarrett around. He's been a great advisor to me, but he did want me to pass along A special hello to all the fans, so I'm giving you now. Jerry Jarrett says hello to all the fans, and he'll be seeing you real soon.
Dan Lane and Jerry Lawler in the ring. Also tonight, fans, Air Paris and Farron Fox. This is going to be a nice match.
Boy, Air Paris is going to make Farron airborne.
Stan Lane just wrenching the arm there of Jerry Lawler. He needs to watch Lawler, not known for keeping the rules. Bam, big right hand to the side of the face. Lane is now down.
I'll tell you, Terry Taylor's coming, to really, he's really trying to just end it all for the Colorado kid. There, the fans love that.
Lawler didn't. Lawler's rubbing his backside now, stinging just a little bit.
And I have some inside information that last Saturday night, I think it was in Pennsylvania, Terry Taylor defeated Chris Jericho. And I tell you what, Jericho is a top wrestling star. So you're not going to tell me that Terry Taylor has lost a step. And I think he's on a major comeback trail, and I think he's got something he thinks he's proving to Vince McMahon and the WWF. And if he can go bring the Colorado kid's head on a platter, he's going to try it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all going to happen tonight at the fairgrounds, 8 o'clock. Doors open at 6. We want you to be there. We're going to take a break right now. Hey, we'll be right back with lots of action, lots of surprises. You do not want to go anywhere today, folks.
Fans, welcome back to the action. I'm Lee Tidwell with Bert Prentice in the ring, Stan Lane and Jerry the King Lawler. This was a match at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. Look how many people turned out for this.
There was over 1,000 in the house this night, but that's getting to be a regular happening at the fairgrounds for NWA Wrestling. Superstar Bill Dundee teaming with Jerry Lawler against the original fabulous ones. There's Stacy.
I want to be Jerry Lawler.
Why? You want to run for mayor?
If she's the first lady.
I look forward to seeing Lola Clendenning at ringside tonight and Myra Guthrie and the whole gang tonight in Nashville. It's going to be awesome. We want you to be there. See Terry Taylor against the Colorado Kid. Flash Flanagan. Superstar Bill Dundee. The big TV title rematch. Frenchy Riviera. Cassidy O'Reilly. And girls, if you thought the Bad Street Boys were hot, next Saturday night in Nashville, we're bringing in a new trio. Jason Powers, you're gonna flip for this young kid, and we got people hotter than the Bad Street Boys everywhere. And we're fixing to do a new video. You girls just stay tuned. We got something for you this fall here at the NWA.
Stan Lane coming off the ropes. Lawler ducks out of the way, and the Fabulous One both just nails Lawler. Lawler is now down. Jimmy Rivers don't know exactly what's going on. Lawler running like a scared puppy.
Did you say puppy?
Well, yeah, but I didn't mean.
Scared puppy.
Scared puppy, not puppies.
I'd hate to see Savanah's puppy scared.
Oh, my Lord.
You'd have to stay on out of the way.
Those are pit bulls with teeth. Stan Lane in the ring with Bill Dundee. Dundee needs to back up. He's only about 5'2". Stan Lane towers over and can step on him like a bug. Dundee's always had a little attitude, though. Locks up with Stan Lane in the ring. Lane gets him in a side headlock.
Lee, I want to also thank the fine folks in Lebanon, Tennessee. Last Saturday, what an incredible crowd. I can't say enough for Lebanon, and we'll be back there again this month. And, man, Lebanon did not let us down last Saturday. What a great match for Sarah Lee, Colorado Kid, and Savanah and Style and Shane. They tore the house apart. It was awesome. That Ernest, I tell you what, they're going to have to bring some oxygen for that young man.
They need to lose Ernest in Loganville or Colorado.
Well, I hear that his wife has him on a new training plan. They actually enrolled in a gym, and I don't know. It's first time Ernest T took a shower at the gym and made mud packs, so I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt it. They probably have to spray insecticide all over the place after he walks in.
They say there's several critters living in that beard.
I wouldn't doubt it. He needs to lose that beard. Probably a little hot during the summertime.
That's an idea. Jerry the King Lawler, Superstar Bill Dundee off, coming up. Whoop, hangs on, doing that strut, and he kicked in the butt by Stan Lane.
Speaking of butts, I bet Savanah's backside's hurting from last Saturday in Lebanon. Colorado Kid wore her out.
Boy, she could moon Europe, couldn't she?
Stan Lane and Superstar Bill Dundee in the ring. Steve Keirn now trying to come in. Rivers backing him off.
Talked to my good buddy Steve Keirn, who just got back from Peru. He's been in Peru for about a month, and he looks forward to coming back for NWA real soon, and we look forward to having Steve Keirn here. Also, a lot of big wrestling stars on their way to Nashville for NWA Wrestling every Saturday night. A Saturday night tradition in Nashville. Of course, tonight we're at the fairgrounds, but Lee, I don't know if you heard earlier. You know about it because you've seen it. Brand new NWA Wrestling Arena. And is that a gorgeous building or what?
Yes, sir, it is. I cannot wait to be there. That is going to be excitement, I guess is the only word I can say for it right now, is just overflowing.
Brand new wrestling arena coming to Nashville. And I tell you what, just got a few more things to do, and we'll be open every Saturday night, hot, live, and otherwise.
Oh, knee there by Bill Dundee on Stan Lane in the lower extremities. He's going to be singing about 3 octaves higher. Stacy
Superstar Bill Dundee, I tell you that he's double dangerous. And tonight when he collides with Bart Sawyer, I tell you what, that's going to be a Matt classic. Lawler's got a handful of hair. Introducing Stan Lane into the turnbuckle. There's Stacy choking the daylights out of Stan Lane there.
I wonder if you got a good view from up there.
Wow Magazine, 7 pages they spent on Stacy this month.
I love Wow Magazine. Big right hand by Jerry Lawler. Lane now down.
Big right hand, big right fist. Jerry Lawler returns to Nashville a week from tonight at the fairgrounds. But tonight's the big one. Summer Blast 99. Colorado Kid, Terry Taylor, Flash Flanagan, Superstar Bill Dundee, Bart Sawyer, TV title rematch, Cassidy O'Reilly. Unbelievable action tonight. Folks, you're going to see some hot wrestling. You're going to see some absolute pro wrestling tonight in Nashville, if you will.
Well, you've got the Prodigy with that TV title rematch. Still got that grudge against David Young and Savanah for cheating him out of the belt.
Stacy, I guess she's part of this match now, the third partner. She's interfered so much.
Nice hip toss. Lawler now calling for one more. Oh, he's going to mock the strut.
Yeah, he knows what that strut did. Fargo showed up a few weeks later and showed him about it. And let me tell you, Fargo, talk about Fargo. Fargo screamed to be on the show today. And Fargo, we have not heard the last from Jackie Fargo. And what a heck of a match that was. But I tell you what, we have not heard the last of Jackie Fargo.
Well, if Fargo comes back, Stacy better just stay in Memphis.
Fargo has asked for a cage match with him and Jerry Lawler, and so far Lawler tells me no, but I would love to see Fargo and Lawler in a cage to settle that one, wouldn't you?
That's about the only way it's going to ever be settled between those two. Lawler now holding Stan Lane. Big right hand by Bill Dundee, and another one by Jerry Lawler. Lane desperately needs to make a tag to Steve Keirn. Jimmy Rivers, the referee, down. Only a 1 count.
We want you to come to the NWA Worldwide tonight at Nashville Fairgrounds. Got a brand new ring announcer tonight, Lee Tidwell, Master of Ceremonies from here on out. And I can't be more proud. You come on down and say a big howdy to Lee Tidwell. We finally got a great ring announcer in Nashville.
Jerry Lawler working the arm over of Stan Lane. Bill Dundee tempts Steve Keirn to come in. He distracts the referee, and bam! Big right hand by Bill Dundee. False tag there. Jerry Lawler in the ring. Referee not knowing exactly what the hell's going on. Big elbow by Jerry Lawler. If Stan Lane does not make a tag pretty soon, it's going to be all over. Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee is a dangerous tag team.
Double dangerous, I tell you what. Folks, the doors are going to open at 6 o'clock tonight. Summer Blast 99. Only, whoa.
Pile driver by Jerry Lawler. Now, the crowd knows what that means. There's Lawler in the center of the ring. He's hurt a lot of people with that.
Stan Lane is absolutely flat on his back, out, going for the cover.
Oh, and Steve Keirn.
That would have been it. If Keirn would not have come in, that would have been a victory for Jerry the King Lawler.
It looks like hurt the side of Lawler's head with that big boot. Bill Dundee's now in the ring, taking control of Stan Lane. Backs him into the corner, wraps that arm around. If Lane don't make a tag to Keirn, he's just going to, I don't know what's going to happen. He looks exhausted in the ring. There's a way to make the tag. Big fingers to the eyes of Bill Dundee, backs him off. Dundee comes back with a right hand.
Want to say hello to all you great fans in Bowling Green, Kentucky, where NWA Wrestling will be coming once a month live up there to Bowling Green. We'll be coming once a month live up to Hopkinsville, Kentucky at the Civic Center. We'll be coming once a month live over to Dixon. We used to draw great crowds over Dixon. Talked to a nonprofit up in Clarksville, Tennessee yesterday, and we're finally going to be in Clarksville next month. And, of course, we got big shows coming up in Fredericktown, Missouri, and Colorado Springs, and well, you name it, we're going all over the country. But we cater to the fans right here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. This is home, and this is where we want to be. And, of course, we got big action coming up to Lafayette, Tennessee, to Westmoreland, and Franklin, Kentucky. Got a big show with Jerry the King Lawler coming to Franklin in a few months.
Stan Lane now with Lawler pinned. Stacy's up on the apron. The referee's distracted. Stacy comes in, pushes Stan Lane off. Jimmy Rivers, he's not doing his job very well tonight.
That heifer needs to get off the ring.
Puppies.
Yeah, I know they're puppies.
I love puppies. Puppies are nice. When they're first born, you know, with closed eyes and all that good stuff. Bill Dundee in control of Stan Lane, just kicking the fire out of him. Kicks him in the side. Stan Lane coming back, big rights and lefts to the gut of Dundee. Dundee's down.
Dundee gets the tag to Lawler, but we're going to have to show you that right after this break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more hot NWA action. Don't forget, tonight, Nashville Fairgrounds, 8 o'clock. Time.
Fans, welcome back to the action. Lee Tidwell with Bert Prentice in the ring. Jerry Lawler just giving a mouthful to Stan Lane.
He's taunting him, isn't he?
He wants him. Oh!
Oh, my gosh. It's the old mule kick. Dan Frazier would be proud, except he kind of went up the middle, if you will.
Oh, and another one. Now, Lawler, Stacy's going to be disappointed now. Lawler down, Stan Lane desperately needs to make it to Steve Keirn. This is the perfect opportunity for him to make it over there.
I tell you, Lawler and Dundee been taking the fight to the Fabs, and the Fabs, you're right, Lane has to tag out.
Go
a fresh Steve Keirn.
Jerry Lawler now, big right hand, and Lane comes back and just nails Jerry Lawler. Lawler down, Lane down. Lawler back up. Lane's caught up in the ropes and a kick. He's going to go outside. Jerry Lawler kicking in the way, just stomping away on Stan Lane. Here he goes. Bill Dundee comes over, and Steve Keirn runs his little butt off. Steve Keirn protecting his partner, especially when you get Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, and Stacy together. You never want to leave anybody outside that ring unprotected. Jerry Lawler now got Stan Lane in the ring, hanging him over the top rope, going to distract Jimmy Rivers, the referee, and a bam! Chair shot to the gut there by Bill Dundee. That could break a rib.
That Dundee's one of the dirtiest players of the game, I tell you what.
Stacy posing on the floor. I love it when Stacy poses on the floor. Bill Dundee with that chair again. Jerry Lawler calling for him to hold it up. Looks like Lawler's going to ram Stan Lane's head into it. Lane reverses. Jerry Lawler's head into it. Lawler's now dazed. Stan Lane dazed. Bill Dundee's somewhere on the floor. I think he's standing up. We just can't see him. He's so short.
And all these great NWA fans going nuts. And fans, I can't wait. In a few weeks, you're going to have a brand new, sparkling, air-conditioned, state-of-the-art wrestling arena here just for NWA fans in Nashville.
Tag into Steve Keirn. House of Fire coming in, as Farron would say. Just banging away on both of them. There's Bill Dundee. Ain't tall enough to hit the top rope. Goes for the second one. Headbutt there to Jerry Lawler. Keirn in control of both now.
Well, Dundee's there tonight. I'm going to tell him you said that.
I can run faster than his short legs can. Keirn up on top. Lane up on top. All beat. What is Stacy doing? Hits her music.
Stacy. Well, that's her music, all right. Bimbo.
Hang on, I got to find my dollar, Bert. I got to find my dollar.
Look at these people jumping to their feet.
I bet they got dollars, too. Shoes going off everywhere.
They're all going nuts. Jimmy Rivers is frozen in time.
Oh, there goes the pants, Bert. Oh.
There I am covered. That's right. This is a family show and cut. We'll be right back after this word.
But I like Stacy.
It's.
You know, I love it when a plan comes together. I love it. I was sitting up here at the offices of Ohio Valley Wrestling this past week, getting a lot of phone calls from concerned citizens down there in Nashville, Tennessee. Number one, I didn't know they knew how to dial a phone. Number two, I don't appreciate to collect calls. And number three, I don't have time in my busy schedule to talk to you rednecks anyway. But they're all upset down there in Nashville because tonight's the night. Tonight's the big night. August the 7th, the red letter day, Colorado Kid's last day in Nashville, Tennessee, courtesy of Terry Taylor. And I'm the broker. I'm the manager. I'm the man that put everything together. I'm the negotiator, and I'm proud of myself. But I've talked to Terry Taylor this past week, Colorado Kid, Bert Prentice, all you folks down there in Nashville, and he can't wait to come down there tonight. As a matter of fact, as we speak, he's already on an airplane because he's going to get there to that fairgrounds early. And he's going to sit down and he's going to look at the sad faces and the slow walking of all of those people looking like they're on death row, coming in the front of that fairgrounds, knowing that they're going to see Colorado Kid's final match. You know, the people in Nashville, you look at Colorado Kid like he's one of you. He's been there so long. He's been a part of your life. He always shakes your hands and kisses your babies. Well, he is one of you. He's a redneck dirt farmer, and he's fixing to hit the city limits about 10:30 tonight after Terry Taylor dismantles him. Remember, it's no disqualification. If Terry Taylor wins, Colorado Kid leaves for 1 year, and he don't take the North American title with him. That becomes vacant, and Colorado Kid, you can't ever have another crack at it. So that's what Terry Taylor's going to do. That's the deal that Jim Cornette has brokered. That's the deal that Bert Prentice is going to live with. And that's the deal, Colorado Kid, that you're going to curse yourself for making tonight in Nashville at the fairgrounds. You're going to curse yourself for the day you made that deal, and you're going to curse your mother for the day that she gave birth to you, because that's her fault that you're going to be in a ring with Terry Taylor tonight. Don't mess with TT, and don't mess with JC. And you folks in Nashville, bring some cards, bring some cakes, bring some banners and some pennants, and say goodbye to the Colorado Kid. He's going to need your help packing a bag after that match.
Tonight's the big night we've all been waiting for, especially me, Terry Taylor. Now you come on down here to Nashville and you step your face up here in that wrestling ring, and I'm going to show you what the Colorado Kid is all about. It's everything for me to lose, but it's everything for me to gain. And you, Jim Cornette, you bring that tennis racket down here, I'll stick that thing right where the sun don't shine.
Fans, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, the Diva, Miss Savanah. We're going back in history. The Colorado Kid and Rukkus in the ring right now.
The Colorado Kid, who may be on his way out of town tonight, courtesy of Terry Taylor.
The Colorado Kid's not going to give up that easily, Savanah. You should know better than that. Nice armbar there by the Colorado Kid. Rukkus with a handful of hair just yanks him down. Kid springs right back up. Terry Taylor's going to be in for some of that tonight.
Oh, come on. Terry Taylor's a veteran. And I'm really going to pick Terry Taylor to win tonight, because I really have a grudge against Colorado now since he spanked me last week.
Yeah, lit your butt on fire. Colorado now with an arm bar there. Rukkus down in the center of the ring. The referee checking. Colorado Kid's never going to break the rules. You should know better than that. Colorado now taking on Terry Taylor tonight. If he leaves Nashville for 1 year, must also forfeit the NWA North American Heavyweight Championship and never try to regain it. This match is no disqualification, no time limit, which suits Terry Taylor perfectly. Jim Cornette made sure of that.
Hey, that was a nice arm drag by the Colorado Kid. You know, I got to give him credit. He is a great wrestler. But is he better than Terry Taylor? I don't know.
We'll find out tonight. I think Colorado's going to have a few things up his sleeve. He's going to take the fight straight to Terry Taylor and shove it down his throat. Colorado now backs Rukkus into the rope, shoots him over, comes up. Big shoulder tackle there, just knocks Rukkus down. He's outside.
And Rukkus ain't no small guy either. I mean, Colorado's big and tall, and so is the other guy. I mean, that was a great power move. Colorado's got a lot of great power moves.
Colorado now calling for Rukkus to come back in, complaining Colorado pulled the tights. You can hear the crowd now. No, no, no.
You know,
nice shoulder there by Rukkus. Backs Colorado up. Rukkus in the ring now. Big forearm shot to the back of the Colorado Kid. And a big uppercut there. Just levels Colorado down for the pin. Only a 1 count.
Yeah, you got to hook that leg. You're not going to get Colorado like that.
Kick to the side, and another repeated kicks to the side by Rukkus. Is trying to wear the Colorado Kid down. That's the only way you're going to be able to beat this youngster, is to wear him down. Using the ropes there as leverage, pulling back on the neck.
Well, you got to get Colorado off his feet. I mean, that's the only way that guy is going to beat him. I'm sorry. Colorado's a great wrestler. I'm giving him credit. But see you later, Colorado. You're out of here tonight.
Colorado now on the mat, pops up. Rukkus comes off. Nice drop kick up underneath the chin of Rukkus.
Woo, he had some height on that, didn't he?
Yeah, he stunned him there. Rukkus now getting back, slung into the ropes. Colorado comes off. Oh, and he misses with that cross-body lance. Just gut first on the canvas. Colorado in trouble now. Rukkus whips him into the ropes. Lowers his head way too soon. Colorado sets him up. Got him in a reverse chin lock here. Oh, and Rukkus with a power move there just flips him over.
And now he needs to get on him and pin him.
I don't think he's going to be quite smart enough for that. Rukkus comes over with the Colorado Kid. Whips him into the rope. Kid comes off. Ducks the clothesline. Comes back through. Crossbody.
Lee, it's me. Will you let me talk a little while? It's Ernest T. We just need to talk about the big card tonight in Nashville, Tennessee, when Colorado Kid is planning on leaving town.
Well, you can talk about how Terry Taylor's going to get the flat top just like Rukkus, the 3 count the winner. The Colorado Kid fans will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, the Diva, Miss Savanah, and the bearded lady, Ernest T. In the ring, Kevin Jones is about to take on Lord Humongous, who just stepped over the top rope. He's got that mask on. Sometimes he's been known to use that as a weapon. Bam! Big right hand there. Kevin Jones not knowing exactly what's going on. Lord
Lee, I see a Honest John back there. He's a real manager.
He's a car salesman.
Like I said, he is a real manager.
Lord Humongous in control of Kevin Jones. Now, fans, don't forget tonight, the TV title rematch, the Prodigy, TJ Gray, versus the Sex Pistol, David Young, with Miss Savanah in his corner.
And Colorado Kid and Terry Taylor. Ooh, I can't wait.
Now, Savanah,
Yes?
the way David Young won the title belt wasn't very fair.
It was fair. I'm telling you right here and right now. I said it last week. I'll say it again. He was
Lee,
beat
don't-
by a better wrestler and a better man. I had nothing to do
Okay.
with that.
Jimmy's Rivers' head was disappearing. You gave him the milkshake. And
Listen, tonight is the last shot that TJ Gray gets at that TV title. That little whining, sniveling punk needs to. He's going to get beat tonight, and then hopefully he'll stay in Georgia, and we won't have to see him anymore.
big choke slam there by Lord Humongous. Covers in 1, 2, a 3 count. Your winner, Lord Humongous, with Honest John. Now, fans, don't forget tonight, Stylin' Shane with the bearded lady in his corner is going to be taking on Flash Flanagan.
That's right. I'm going to be in the corner with my brick bag.
Flash needs to knock you out.
No, Flash is going to get knocked out, Lee.
Fans, we'll be right back.
It's
Fans, welcome back to the show. In the ring, the super freak, Frenchy Riviera, doing a little dance with his manager there, Mark Davis. This is a match, Frenchy Riviera against Flash Flanagan. Flanagan hadn't made it to the ring yet. Joining me right now, the diva, Miss Savanah, and the bearded lady, Ernest T. Tonight, Flanagan's going to take on Stylin' Shane Eaton with Ernest T in his corner, and Big Frenchy Riviera with Ernest T in his corner is going to be taking on the Southside Soldier. Now, Ernest, how did you become manager of Stylin' Shane and Frenchy?
I am a real manager. It takes a real manager to manage those two. I'm telling you.
Well,
I've got my ways.
I think Ernest T fell in his brick bag.
points of wisdom from Ernest T, the philosopher over here.
I got hit last week with that brick bag. That's why I'm going to be managing two tonight, because I got no senses. I got my senses knocked away from
By
me.
Sarah Lee.
By Miss Sarah Lee. And did you see what Colorado Kid does to me? He kicked me plumb out on that floor, and I hurt real bad.
You had to shake his hand for that. Colorado tonight with versus Terry Taylor. No DQ, no time limit. Has to leave. If Colorado loses, has to leave Nashville for 1 year.
You know what I have to say about that?
What's that?
Na 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 na.
Oh, stop it.
Na 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 na.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
Colorado Kid.
Frenchy Riviera and Flash Flanagan in the ring.
Lee, what's going to be your new job in Nashville tonight?
New job. I don't have a new job.
You're a new ring announcer, aren't you, Lee?
Oh, yeah, but that's not new. It's just a carryover from this.
Yeah, and Farron's going to come out and give you a big welcome
I will
kiss.
run from Farron, and I will be calling for security the whole time.
Oh, please. You love Farron, and you know it. He's going to be taking on that little punk Air Paris. He's going to squash him like a grape.
I'll get behind Paris.
Hey, Lee, I'm going to be Ernest T security. I'm going to be security over the whole house. They don't need but one, and that's me.
Only thing you need is them guys in the white coats to come put a straight jacket on you and take you off.
What about the superstar, Bill Dundee, taking on Smart Bart Sawyer?
I'm still confused about Smart Bart.
Dude, what's there to be confused about? He's catering to the fans now. I don't care what anybody says. Bart is a face.
Well, if Bill Dundee can ever just bust him open, Bart bleeds like a stuck pig, Dundee will have the match won.
And I have to tell you, Lee, I'm very, very, very upset that we have to wrestle TJ, this whining, sniveling crybaby.
Crybaby. He is a
Again.
crybaby.
But after tonight, there'll be no more Prodigy, and we can move on to bigger and better things like that vacated Colorado Kids North American title. I think that would look really hot around David's waist.
That's right, Prodigy's going to take on the Sex Pistol, David Jabroni, with Savanah in his corner.
Who? David Young. Hello.
David's not young.
I'm going to tell him you called
David's
him a
50.
jabroni. I'm going to tell him you called him a jabroni.
David needs to do something about his hair.
David is a hot man, kind of like Terry Taylor. Is Terry Taylor not the bomb or what? I mean, I will admit I've had a crush on Terry Taylor for a long time. He is a total babe.
Savannah, I'm not believing you saying that.
Well, I can't believe Terry Taylor can't fight his own battles for him. Has to get Jim Cornette to send footage up here demanding no disqualification, demanding that if Colorado loses, must leave Nashville for 1 year and demanding he drops the North American title belt and never goes for it again. How come Terry Taylor couldn't just say this? How come he had to get Jim Cornette?
How many of the great sports athletes have managers, have agents? Terry Taylor is a great athlete, and he has an agent. That's exactly what Jim Cornette is. He's his agent.
He needs to go play some more tennis and stay off of TV. That's all I've got to say about that.
Hey, I happen to be a big fan of Jim Cornette as well, and I really hope that he comes to Nashville this week.
Savanah, I can't wait to see him in Nashville.
Look at Big Frenchy. Woo!
Yes, I'm going to be in Nashville with him tonight.
I am a big fan of Frenchy too, Lee, and so are you. I know you are.
Well, I'm just going to say, Frenchy's manager, Mark Davis, now I've seen a lot on the internet. People down in Georgia love this guy.
Mark Davis is a great manager. He's not the diva, of course, but he is a great manager.
I'm glad he's not the diva. That'd be kind of scary. Mark Davis, the diva.
Oh, I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Frenchy now calling Jimmy Rivers the intoxicated referee over, saying Flash Flanagan pulled his tights.
I can't believe you rip on Kurt, you rip on Jimmy. Jimmy's a great referee.
I've only seen one good referee since I've been here.
Oh, please, and I know where you're going with that, and you need to stop it.
And he liked the milkshake a lot.
So did Colorado last week.
Now
everybody loves the milkshake, Lee. You know that.
Chocolate at that!
And in fact, I think that TJ likes it so much, I ain't giving him one tonight.
Now Cassidy O'Reilly's going to be taking on Big Don Brody out of NWA Mississippi. Don Brody was up here earlier. He's a big guy.
He is a really big guy and tough from Mississippi. I like that big tough man from Mississippi.
No, Ernest, I don't want to. I feel your bugs crawling, but that's all.
Lee, I've told you about them bugs tonight. I'm going to have some bug spray.
And Frenchy's taking on this Southside Soldier guy that we've been watching in Lebanon for the last couple of weeks. You know, he's really good, and he ain't bad looking either.
Savanah, I showed him what a brick bag was last week in Lebanon, and I'm gonna show that brick bag off again this week.
Oh, Ernest.
Tim, could you just push mute on his mic, because I'm really tired of listening to him now. Me and Savanah will do this.
Air Paris against Farron Fox. Bill Dundee against Bart Sawyer. And my favorite, and I'm going to be the first one standing there to wave Colorado Kid. In fact, I may even hold the door for the Colorado Kid while he's leaving
Colorado is not
the building.
Gonna lose
He's going to leave, Lee.
Well, you know what, Lee, you may have a point, because that's Bert's meal ticket. And, well, you know what I'm saying? He's going to do everything that he can to keep Colorado in town. But Terry Taylor's going to do everything he can to get rid of him, too.
Especially when he's got Jim Cornette. He's got the most devious mind in the business. You know, he's going to be telling Terry Taylor, now you need to do this, you need to do that. Terry Taylor's going to be prepared for this match, especially with no disqualification. That does not suit the Colorado Kid style.
Well, you never know what's going to happen each and every week out at the fairgrounds. There's all kinds of surprises. So everybody come out, watch and wave the Colorado Kid. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, kid. Oh, I'm going to shed so many tears.
Flash Flanagan now rolling in the ring. Frenchy Riviera. Oh, big kick to Frenchy Riviera's face there. Frenchy's staggering now. Flash with another one. Frenchy is now down. Flanagan in control. Frenchy on the hard concrete floor. Flanagan goes to the top rope. Comes off. Big flip on the Frenchy on the concrete floor.
Wow. Lee, is that your hand on my leg?
No.
Okay.
Lee, what's that crawling?
It's the buds out of your beard. Flanagan now up on the ring apron and stomping away on the back of big Frenchy Riviera, trying to knock him back down. Big right hand, bam! Frenchy's now down. Flanagan back up on the ring apron. An elbow drop on the outside. I haven't seen that done in a while.
Well, let me tell you something. The fabulous Brown brothers will be in Nashville tonight. I am so excited.
Happy, joy.
Don't you just love Nico?
Doors
they're just
open
like the
6
nicest
o'clock.
guys. They're just like the nicest guys ever, and great managers too.
Sterling, Nico, and Big Business. Big Business took his shirt off on TV one night. That was disgusting.
Oh, you're just jealous, Lee.
Jealous of what?
You're jealous because you don't have a body like Business.
Okay, yes, I'm jealous. I want to look like that. Fans, you'll see that next week. And you just tell me which one looks better. Anyways, Frenchy Riviera coming back up on the ring apron, and Frenchy's calling for an elbow.
Oh, my.
Mark Davis over there cheering him on. Frenchy's going in the ring.
Hey, guess what? Colorado's leaving town tonight. Everybody come out and say bye-bye to the
Fans,
Colorado
we're out of
Kid.
time. We'll see you tonight at the fairgrounds.